everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm here with David, and today we are doing something pretty fun. We're gonna go to Goodwill, and I forgot my Goodwill bags. No! Damn it! Oh boy. Alright, hi guys. So I'm at my local Goodwill, and today David and I are trying out a challenge that I saw on the ThreadBanger YouTube channel. If you haven't ever seen any of their videos, please go check it out. I'll link the video I'm talking about in the description. But it's basically an art challenge where you go find old art at a Goodwill and you kind of alter it, add something cool, add something creepy, and then you put it in your house. And I was going to donate things today, but I forgot them all at home, so I'll come back at a later date. But basically, let's get into it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So basically we're looking for stuff that inspires us to like alter it in some way.
How are you doing today?
I'm looking for things like scenes where I can add things. Kind of like this, where you can like add people or add something creepy maybe in the window. Oh, this one's kind of weird. So you could add like, you know, like a monster in the distance or like a titan or something. Like it would look cool, right? David, seeing anything that you like? What do you like?
I like this bridge.
You like the bridge one?
This one too. I mean, this one's cool, but...
Oh, this one? Yeah, it is cool because you could put like a horde of zombies like running into the bridge. So now we go home, and well, actually we're gonna film the second part tomorrow, so I'm gonna go home and eat like mac and cheese. But tomorrow we're gonna tackle these and see like what interesting things we can put on here. And please remember that going to your local Goodwill, like be respectful, and also donate some things while you're there because it's good for the community, good for you, it's good karma, you save some money. I personally do a lot of shopping at Goodwill and I like it. I get most of my clothes there. I got this at that Goodwill. The point is nobody's too good to shop at Goodwill, so get your act together. I have prepped all the canvases, if you will. Now when we went to the Goodwill, we found two pieces of art. This was one of them, and as I was unframing it, I just realized that like someone put a lot of effort into this because like you can tell it's hand done. And I guess like in the store I thought it looked more like canned than it actually is. But somebody put a lot of hard work into this, so I'm gonna frame it and put it in my house. Just as is. It actually matches a lot of the art that David and I have made, which I have. David and I are artistes. We are professional artists. This is my best work that I have framed and it's in my kitchen. And this is David's that we keep in our room. So as you can see, we are very good at art and we're not very good. We're not very good. But I like it. I like the style, and this will fit right in, I think, with our pieces being like what we aspire to be. So I will be working with this piece. I was originally going to give it to David, but David doesn't want anything to do with it, so...
Oh, make it sound worse than it is.
I am nervous because I feel like I'm going to fuck it up. But this is like recreated printed art from IKEA, so I don't really feel bad about painting on it. And then David, we've given a small piece of natural paper to paint on. So hopefully it'll give us something cool we can hang on our wall. And we have our paints here, so let's just get started. Today, our primary thing is kind of remastering these artworks. But I also wanted to talk about twin stuff, because I'm an identical twin, as everybody knows. And David is a fraternal twin. So I'm going to ask him questions about what it's like being a fraternal twin while we paint. Ooh, look, it's like a peely. Ooh. Ooh. A paint peely. Eehee. I'm going really monochromatic, so... Because I want to do like a Titan in the background.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of getting paint on myself. So my sister is actually a better artist than I am. So I'm going to try and remember some facts that she told me. I think that'll help. Do you feel like there's a difference between fraternal twins and identical twins?
I don't really think that identical twins have like this sixth sense thing. Identical twins usually are closer as people.
Right.
So like you just know them. It's not necessarily like a thing where it's like, oh, my sister was just hurt. Oh, my head hurts because my sister was just hurt. I don't know. It just seems a little far-fetched to me.
Yeah.
But I do think that identical twins are are more easily connected.
Mm-hmm.
Like they get along better,
Right.
and they have more similar interests. But fraternal twins, they just kind of live their own lives and are completely separate people.
Did you ever have any like issues growing up with people trying to like make you guys more alike or make you guys something that you weren't? Because like with identical twins, we often get like, oh, how come you're not dressed alike? Or how come, you know, do you ever fight over boys? Like they assume that we'll have to like the same people and do the same thing. So did you ever feel that pressure?
Not really. We did do similar things when we were younger. We both played baseball on the same team for most of our lives.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we weren't forced to do that.
Oh, okay.
It was just mainly because of convenience.
You know what? I think this is probably really great because I'm a big fan of Attack on Titan. And a lot of the Titans, like, they don't all just look like one thing. There's, like, really strong looking, like, almost, like, really visceral, realistic looking Titans. And then there's, like, one that looks like a giant baby man. So the pressure is not really on, I guess. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's creepy. David, look.
He's got a face.
I'm going to show you what this is. So this is what I have going so far. I think this is like creepier than probably what it's going to end up looking like, but I'm a big fan. And David's got a interesting thing going on. We'll have to see, wait and see what it turns out to be. Like some people think that twins are like psychic, right?
Mm-hmm.
That they can read each other's minds.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, that's an experiment for another video, but you don't feel like that's true with you and your brother?
No. We're not so close that like we like miss each other.
Oh, you don't?
When like we meet up, we're not like, oh, I missed you so much.
Oh, wow.
Kind of thing. We don't really do that. We're just like, hey, how's it going?
That's interesting. I definitely miss Evelyn, like, almost all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, not in a super sad way most days, but like, just she's someone that, she's like a built-in best friend. I've always been able to like do everything with her and talk to her about whatever, and that's always been really, really nice for me.
Yeah.
Well, that's really interesting, because I definitely feel differently about that. And you don't wish you had a better, like, well, I mean, your relationship with your brother is fine, but you don't wish you had, like, a better connection?
I mean, it would be nicer to talk about more, like, personal things that are going on.
My hands are really sweaty.
Oh, jeez.
Like, I am under a lot of pressure right now.
Sweaty hands.
Sweaty hands. Okay, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I am not good at pen to paper art. I have not tried seriously to get better, but I don't have the natural ability. Like Evelyn, her handwriting is beautiful, and it's always been beautiful, and like she just has that natural ability. Now I'm not saying that someone not born with that ability can't be really good at art. I'm sure if I went to classes and I tried really hard, I could be good, but it's like it's just not, it does not come naturally to me.
Yeah.
So at work, I'm the only woman in the office, and so a lot of times like they'll come to me like, oh, we need you to write a name on an envelope. We need you to like do whatever needs to get done in a nice way. I'm the one who ends up doing it just because like I have the neatest handwriting, but it's not beautiful, like it's not artistic. So I have recently just fallen into this role of like having to be good at art and like having to be good at pen to paper things, and it's very stressful.
You do have nice handwriting. So
See, really?
can
Because I don't
understand.
think so.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I think it's legible, but I don't think it's beautiful.
What? I just think it looks nice.
Oh, well, that's nice.
And like Alex's handwriting,
Mm-hmm.
my twin brother's handwriting, it looks like a 9-year-old. And it's looked like that his whole life, and it's never changed. Because I don't usually talk about it unless somebody asks me like, oh, do you have any siblings? And I say, yeah, I have a sister and a twin brother.
Right.
And then they like almost every time they like do their freak out. Oh, I didn't know you were a twin. It's like, oh yeah, because I didn't tell you. That's why you didn't know.
Yeah, people get really excited when they've known someone for a long time and then they find out they're a twin. It changes their whole outlook on you. Like they start to think that you're like this mythical creature. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, there's another one of you walking around the world.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
In general, there's probably about 1,000 women who look very similar to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I've met people who've been like, where do I know you from? Like, how do I know you? And I'm not, there's no way that they've ever seen me before. So it's like, I don't know, you just know some other white girl with brown hair, like,
Yeah.
who's short. It's not that uncommon, like, it's not that amazing.
Right.
So, yeah, I think people kind of tend to freak out when they really, there's like no reason to do that. When I tell people that you're a twin, they like freak out and they're like, oh, so like when you guys get married and you have kids, like you're definitely gonna have twins then. I'm like, okay, first of all, don't, like not really cool to just be like when you get married, and also not super cool to be like it's just creepy to me that they're like, when you breed, you'll breed more twins and the world will be better. It's like, can you please stay out of my life? Like, that's just weird to me. But that happens with a lot of different, like, if you're a unique couple in any way, like, if you're an interracial couple or whatever, they'll be like, oh, your babies are gonna be this, like, concoction of beautiful genes. It's like, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but that's a lot. Okay, so we worked long and hard, and we finally finished our pieces, and let's reveal them.
It was supposed to be sort of this like sunset type of thing, because I think that kind of stuff looks cool in paintings. But it kind of turned out more looking like some sort of like outer space looking thing, which is just as cool, you know. And I think it was because of like the blue and purple, and like the splotches in the black kind of look like it's in space. So I mean, there wasn't really any motivation behind it or feeling. I was just kind of like, oh, this. I like these blend of colors.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna try that. And this is how it turned out. And now it's an alien planet with birds.
If you want to buy it,
$5,000.
$5,000. So here's my finished piece. I was inspired by Attack on Titan and by all the creepy conspiracy theory videos that I see on YouTube about 5 monsters caught on tape or whatever, 5 ghosts caught on security camera footage. So I just really like that it's like creepy, but still like pretty calm. Like there's not a lot of violence. There's not a lot of like, you know, excitement. It's just like he's just wandering through the woods. So I think that's pretty creepy. I don't have a title for this piece. If you would like to title the piece, please put the title below. If you'd like to purchase this piece, it is listed for how many monies?
Do you feel that it's worth more than mine?
No.
Okay, so then do like $2,500.
$2,500 for this. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, talking about twin stuff, please subscribe. And like this video if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends if you think you know someone who can paint me a chicken. I'm very serious about that. If you think I'm not serious, I'm very serious. I'm willing to pay. Stay positive, do something out of your comfort zone, and enjoy yourself. And thanks. Bye.